Danil and Dasla had two kids. The oldest ones was a male warrior called Javerwa. The middle sister was called Mira, and the youngest brother was called Ego. When the three kids grew up, and therefore Javerwa became a young adult, as the other two were still teenagers, the three got an offer by the god of knowledge called Misius Onak. Misius Onak offered the three of them a chance to prove themselves and gain the ability to know everything in the universe with no limits. This would mean that they would just have to meet a person in order to gain all the knowledge about him from the gods. Danil told the kids that despite Misius Onak's offer, only Aheho can go on that journey to complete the mission given by the god.
We could be a king and queen together and build such a great empire which nobody ever knew of. I saw the light while our brother Ejeho gets all the attention from our people. It's time to spread some fear.
Sorry, but Ihego is our brother and he loves us.
If you love him so much, why don't you make him love you back? Go and spend the night with him. Sleep together, and before he wakes up, steal his gold.
Mira trusted Javerwa, and after all the years in which her brother got the attention, she knew that she had feelings for him, and so she went to ask Ego out for dinner. However, Ego explained to her that he is already in love with a girl called Noragna from the faraway kingdom of Resius, which is located across the big sea. Mira cried, and she asked Javerwa what to do. Javerwa told her she must send 100,000 ships full of soldiers, knights and mercenaries all the way across the sea to the beaches of Resius, so she can conquer it and behead Noragna, as well as all of her soldiers whom survived the first battle. With that strategy in mind and rage filling her heart, Mira ordered her army to do what her brother suggested her to do. Inside Resius, Noragna asked herself as she looked at the seas and saw many ships coming to her land.
Where is my beloved Prince Ehego when our kingdom is in danger?
Admiral Rex, who worked for the Resius military forces, has sent a letter to Ahego. The letter described the ruthless battle which burnt everyone to their souls, and he begged Ahego to come to Resius by boat with his parents. Ahego went to warn his parents, but when he found Danil, he was holding a skull, which was apparently the only thing remaining from a curse on his wife Dasla.
This skeleton was my wife's head. My son and your brother Yaverwa is damn pure evil. He cursed Dasla, and now her skull is all that remains.
As the castle was under attack, Ahego and Danil ran out. Ego managed to exit the castle's gates on time, but then, all of a sudden, the castle crumbled and the roof fell on Danil's head. Ahego knew he had to go save his beloved princess from the faraway lands. He went on his boat to save Resius and save the life of his beloved one, Noragna. Eventually, Prince Ego reached Resius's lands and cast a spell from the goddess of water Maritagi, asking her to save Resius. Suddenly, the spell has caused a massive wall of water, hundreds of feet high, to smash all the evil attacking the good land of Resius, but to leave all that's good unharmed. The wave washed out all the soldiers, knights and mercenaries sent by Mira and Javerwa to Resius. But the massive wall of water was invisible and non-existent to those who lived in the land or had a good heart, just like Ahego. After Ahego and Resius's royals and civilians have won the battle against evil, Mythos Anak appeared in front of the entire land of survivors.
You've won the battle, and so have you won the heart of a princess. Now you know everything about love. That was my test for you and your two evil brothers.
Ahego marries with Noragna as the two become the new rulers of Resius. Back in the deceased King Danel's land of Teologica, Mira and Javerwa became the two new rulers. But as Javerwa sits on his throne and Mira sits on his lap with luxury in her hands, Mythos Onak comes and curses the two of them. Mythos Onak told the two tyrants,
You will spend a short time as the kings of the regime. You will both be rich and powerful, but you shall never be happy. Once you have both suffered enough, you will be destroyed.
Mythos Onak disappeared. Mira sacrifices herself by jumping off a cliff in order to atone for her horrible crimes. After 1 week, while Javerwa summons ships full of gold to his land to rebuild his castle.
1 coin is all you can give your superior?
The 1 coin is for your deceased sister and your faraway brother.
As thousands of lionesses run off the stranger's old-looking ship, Javerwa knows his demise is coming. The lionesses eat him up, leaving nothing left behind except blood and human fat on the floor.